Welcome everybody, Perilous Pig. Hope everyone's having a great midweek Sunday. Let me just double check this. I made this morning, and I feel like this is as good as I can get for an orange and yellow pack. But yeah, I wasn't happy about a couple of the tiers. Like, these guys, they're about there. And there's like Scorpion in here, which is the closest thing I could get for a bridge between them. But yeah, I kind of wanted to avoid doing any brown things in here, but I don't think I could. But yeah, overall I think it's pretty good. And I had to run a red dragon down here as well, but yeah. Alright. First time here, welcome further. Cuber as well, welcome guys. Let me get something queued up then. So I think we are going to start with orange and yellow pets only, so it's basically everything in this pack. I don't think there's even a way to get non-yellow and orange things. You know, there's B, but that is yellow, so yeah, we can probably get started with that. Let's call that range. Don't need to change any other settings. Okay. Been watching for a year or two. It's quite a long time. You know, I only realized, I literally had to check something yesterday, and yeah, I just realized I've been doing this for like over 3 years now, I think. Yeah, definitely. I don't know, I think I posted my first video in like mid-November of like 3 and a bit years ago. But yeah, I think I went like somewhat full-time back then. Okay, I need to change titles, hold on. So, orange and yellow pets. Only. Morning Stink. Solomon, welcome. Yeah, hi guys. Just passing by to say hello and ask how it's going. Things are going okay. I'm getting destroyed by my sleep. And today wasn't entirely my fault either. Like, our fire alarm went off at like 5:30. It kept warning that it was going to go off, and then it actually did. And that was horrible. Nothing even happened. We think that it just got, like, dusty. But yeah, that wasn't fun. Can you explain the rules? I got here a minute late. So, I have made a pack, and it is full of orange and yellow pets. Oh, hold on. I haven't sent the Discord ping. Alright. But yeah, I've made a pack. It's full of orange and yellow pets, and when you end your turn, you can only use those. So effectively a no rules lobby, because I don't think there's a way to cheat with these ones, but yeah. Wonder if you use a VPN, your internet go faster in the game. I wouldn't have thought so, but I don't know. Not very familiar with VPNs. Orange and yellow, or orange or yellow and, so you can use any of them. Unfortunately, because like we did a green and blue thing, or we did rather like green versus blue, but there aren't enough pets to do a very clear cut. These are orange pets and these are yellow. And even when we do have those kinds of colors, like even in the regular rainbow pack where we have like 2 columns of orange and 2 of yellow, there's still a handful of pets that people, you know, cheat with. So yeah, it's just everything. Appreciate the lobbies looking for a long time, but figured I'd show my appreciation sometime. I mean, happy to have it. Thank you, Lucas. But yeah, I'm also a lurker, so definitely to all you lurkers out there, don't feel bad. It's nice just having you here. Too early for Patat. It is, yeah. Hold on, what time would it be? It's 2 PM here. I think she's 8 hours behind. But I'm not very good at mathing things out, so I don't know, 6 AM, I guess? First time, so we probably get this a lot, but how to join? Yeah, we have a join command. Looks like Bobbox got you though. Thank you. Shout out to the lurkers always. Yeah, I'm a big lurker. I'd like to be a little less of one, but yeah, I tend not to interact too much when I'm like watching stuff. And Patat's awake. Good morning, Patat. Hope you got some good sleep. Yeah, I think I'm on top of everything. I swear, every time I go, I have a checklist before I start stream now, but Yeah, even with that, I still always feel like I've missed something. Where's the code? It's up here. It's range. I kind of feel like they should put, yeah, maybe like the code on the right side and literally say code here, just so it's a little more obvious, but yeah, this is always going to be the code. Or like the thing in this position, not like specifically range. What's up? This guy. Funny original joke by Keenoe TM. Where am I from? Just UK, England? Uncle, hello? Just wish you could see the pack in the loading screen. Yeah, that would be a massive sort of quality of life thing. At least for these lobbies. I don't know how much it matters normally, but yeah, it would give me something to do and I'd be able to like explain rules before we actually get into it. Because, you know, I can explain them, and with this one it's not too bad because there aren't really any rules, but yeah, sometimes it'd be very nice if I could specifically point out what people are allowed to use just so they get the idea, instead of having to wait for it to start and then trying to squeeze it into like 20 seconds, which with like delay added on is not really enough. What's the pack? Orange and yellow pets only. Your own thoughts are keeping you awake, so you figured you'd chill here to try and forget about them. That doesn't sound fun. Well, I hope I can provide a bit of a distraction for you then. But yeah. The word next to the name should pull up the pack that the person is using. I agree. I want to like click on them. Show me what people are using. I know it's all mine here, but yeah, I want to see it. What are the rules? Basically no rules. It's just a pack full of orange and yellow pets, so yeah. Do whatever you want with that. Mana or trumpets? Maybe. I mean, not in here. I think there might be... I don't know. I feel like all the mana pets have, like, some sort of blue on them. Trumpets there might be, but I also don't know. They definitely aren't in here. We can maybe do it later, but I don't know. I made a whole load of new packs today, or, you know, remade old ones that have been broken for a long time, so... They're all a little bit similar, so probably won't be doing more than, like, 2 of them today. But yeah, I've got like 3 things I want to do, and then we can do a couple of polls for whatever we finish with. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Tired. It's very sunny though, which is nice. It always makes me feel better. Glad to hear it, thank you. I wish I liked better mana or trumpets. You know, even when mana came out, I think it used to be... Like, mana came out, and I still preferred trumpets, but I'm kind of coming around to mana builds now. But it's pretty much just Sleipnir Sea Serpent I like. Do you have new lobby ideas? No. No, the stuff I made is like plants only, pigs only, baby birds only. There was something else. There are things we haven't done in a long time, but they're all kind of samey, because it's a very limited pool of pets you can use. So it's mostly just like a... Yeah, small pool of pets might be kind of difficult to get, but it's mostly just going to be by selling stuff to scale them up. Plants versus Zombies, yo! Okay, that's a good idea. Not today, but that has to be done. I love that. Sam, hello. Axana Hound only. It's been suggested, but like... Would it even be good? They'd all be triggering all the time. I guess it could be funny, actually. You know what? Yeah, we need to try more out there things. I'm going to write it down. Again, won't be able to do it today because I'd have to make a new pack, and I do not like doing that. Yeah, on the spot. Can you show us the pack? I can't. Once I'm in this stage, I'd have to like leave the game to be able to show it. I'm going to say, though, we're going to start in, like, 20 seconds, so... Yeah, final call for anyone that wants to get in. I'm going to say it again, because I think you missed my message. I heard Sap is getting an update. In the future, they'll add YouTubers and streamers... Wait, it's going to get an update in the future that will add YouTubers and streamers to play Sap as hats. That would be cool. I mean, they've already done it for some people, like, Scooty got a hat... Well, like years ago now. It was easily like 2 years since he got his. But yeah, haven't really heard about any new hats since then beyond You know, some like tournament related things. It would be cool though. And Sweaty, happy Wednesday. Thank you for the extra streams again. Make sure to take breaks when you need them though. Yeah, don't worry. I'm trying to... Well, even into this, I tried to ease into whatever this is, so... Yeah. I'll try not to burn out, but I do want to do more too. But anyway, we've been sitting here for a while, and it was at 53 for a very long time, but now we're a nice even 54, so... Yeah, I think we're probably good to go. So yeah, good luck everybody, and just as a reminder, we can use both colors, right? Yeah, it's more of like a gradient, so it's everything in the pack. So yeah, effectively no rules. So good luck. Let's do it. Okay, everybody, welcome. We're doing a new one today. We have orange and yellow pets only. So basically everything in the pack should be mostly orange or yellow. And yeah, when you end your turn and go into the fights, everything must be orange or yellow. So I don't know if it's possible to cheat. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. Do I even do Bulldog? It's not bad. I think I'd buy it. Okay, don't love Chihuahua. I could buy sell Duckling next turn for a Gibbon thing. If I don't lose, I don't hate that, but still don't think I do. And you know what? Sure, moth onto that. Let's be the Bamboozled Investors. I was thinking about not doing that to start, but I really want this to get a good trade, so... Yeah. I felt like it'd be worth more just because it already had more HP. Okay. And then, and then what? I froze an apple because I'm probably not buying either of these, but yeah, do I want either of those? Double Cuddle Toad, that's fine. Okay. But do I buff it? Because extra HP on there is more helpful, but this is going to be the main thing I want to sell, but probably only after I find the level. But yeah, extra HP on you doesn't do anything, so I guess I'll do it this way. Let's give you 2, you and you 1, and unfreeze the apple because I do not need this. And yeah, everything in the pack is allowed, but there's a few things that are maybe slightly odd. Like horse, red dragon is in here as well. And then like a couple of, I don't know what color you'd call this, but yeah, beige maybe. Oh, no using Cornucopia or Starfruit to get Yggdrasil on filling stuff. True. Okay, so that is a way to cheat. But yeah, some of the other summons are allowed. If you want to get to B out there, that's fine. We're stacking these in this turn, and I'd probably take a Fruit Fly. Oh, big. Okay. And Quail Chick and Tatzelworm. We don't have any summons, but I still think I prefer Tatzelworm here. I don't know, I could use this to buff something up. I just don't really have things I want to buff up yet. How would a Tatzelworm work long term, though? Like, there aren't crazy ways to get summoners. There's Queen Bee and Honey, which is something. There's Tardigrades, but is the way to put stuff on Tardigrades? I'm not sure. There might be, but I might just not be seeing it. I'm just going to hold on to that then. I'm going to Caramel you. And I think next turn, sell Moth, buy this, and then maybe like buy a random apple or something, and then maybe even buff the Gibbon again. I don't know. But yeah, I'm happy enough to keep this. Have an idea, what about carnivore versus omnivore versus herbivore? It might be worth returning to that kind of idea, but my issue with stuff like that is it's kind of difficult to tell what's what sometimes. Like, sure, you can look at a rabbit and be like, ah, herbivore, but there's all kinds of things that are like opportunistic carnivores, or I don't know, omnivores, I guess. I think horses eat meat if they are given it. And I want to wait on that. I could sell moth, buy quail chick, and fried shrimp. That doesn't feel bad. I just don't know what to put it on. Oh wait, I'd have to sell this, wouldn't I? Okay, so that's a way to cheat, but maybe I do it anyway. I think the stats are good. And we're probably not getting rid of you, so yeah, let's just do this. We can maybe just buy the Cuddle Toad. But yeah, this is not orange and yellow, so I will get rid of that again. And I don't even know if I want anything else. Like, sell a crab. Sell you? Just to get the crab down? It feels kind of weak, but it's still like a for something. Let's do it. Okay. And I guess I'm probably going to have to keep the Cuddle Toad for a while because I feel like it's a waste to put the extra stuff onto the crab. They're alive. Huge. Okay. You like the food is mostly yellow and orange? Yeah, I did try. I still wanted to leave some of the red ones in because I actually didn't put in chocolate. Okay. I thought I did for some reason, but yeah, pills, I like putting pills in all the packs. Might not be amazing in this one, but yeah. Anyway, what do you have? Ta. Okay, that's something to pill, maybe. Queen bee would be cool, but I don't have honey yet, and I don't know whether I just want to dump honey on all these things or just get ready to do other things. Okay. You know what? Nah, I'm just going to sell that. Okay, let's go Witch's Brooms. We have that for a lot of turns. And I'm going to run these two. Maybe like this? Like tar onto you. You're very healthy. And then it's just a matter of like where I put everything else. I can scale you a bit. Let's roll. Okay. But yeah, kind of a rough position to be in where Gibbon is like my best thing. Not sure what to do about that, but I still don't feel weak at least. And yeah, even if this guy's only doing like 1 damage on his first hit, the chili still does 5, so yeah, that's nice to have. I could give him that just so he hits a little bit harder the first time, but I think he's also probably going to get sold kind of soon. So yeah, we'll do that. I will freeze just right porridge, but I think we just roll a lot. And a double eel. I do like that. I just don't know how to get it on the team. We can sell crab again. We've been kind of messing with crab a lot here, but yeah. Don't feel too bad. And we can't go to tier 4 and then start trying to level up a bulldog. That's just not going to happen. So yeah, we'll gibbon onto eel and tropical fish onto these two. Feels mostly okay. Still don't see what the end game of this pack is. Yeah, I don't know either. Like, there's a lot of things that are great to scale down here, but I don't know if there's a good way to scale. I guess you can, like, worm sand and sausage. I don't know if there's, like, other roll synergy. Yeah, it'd be cool to see. There's, Blue Ringed Octopus and waffles, I think. Maybe. Might have missed the waffles. How am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm tired, but yeah, otherwise good, thank you. Is it too late to join? For this one, yeah. And I'm buying this clownfish. We can find one of these. So I'm gonna have to put you onto something better, like this maybe, because it gains... Yeah, it's gonna gain another 3. Potentially more if we give it more stats, but... Let's roll a bit. I do not care for this one. Blowfish and Worm Sand are both kind of tempting. I just, again, don't have to make room. Let's see. I don't know. I might freeze Blowfish, and if we find a pill, then I can just pill that on something, but... Yeah, I don't think I hold on to both. I want to do that, but then Tar's bad. Maybe I do it to you. Maybe I do it the other way again. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, I don't know. I'll hold on to this for a bit, but I'd really only be looking for a pill. And yeah, giving onto those actually works better, so I'm alright with this. Oh, hamster's in here. Fair. No fast check, right. Nice. And that's a level. We're probably going to do it for tier 6, because there's a lot of stuff that I'd like build a team around. And I don't know, maybe I even find a, like a yellow boxfish and just pill that for a giant thing. Could be cool. But yeah, I'm gonna hold on to both of these. Pill, please. Oh, there's another blowfish. I could just sell it. I don't actually need the chili. Like, it's nice, but I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time and slots by doing this, so... Yeah, let's just keep rolling. If we find another, like, eel or blowfish, I don't know if I'd go for another U. Also debating what I do here. You're 1 HP to adjacent things, so maybe I just let the Gibbon do his job this turn onto like both of these. Maybe even prioritize you. Yeah, so we're gonna give you a little bit, but yeah, I don't think Clownfish is staying for too long. It's the final Witch's Broom turn. And let's have a little look, see at what people are doing. Yeah, so there's a Quail. Quail is unfortunately not orange and yellow. Quail Chick is, but yeah. Oh, pain. First loss. Pretty close, to be fair, but yeah. Oh, we did find another one. Okay, so that's going to be great for you. And we did find the Boxfish, so probably holding that because I don't really care about Questing Beast. And Lionfish. I like both of those. But yeah, Yellow Boxfish, Faint set attack and HP of the most healthy pet from any team to 20. So right now, that would mean if I pill that, this turns into a 20-20. So pretty good. I don't know whether I keep both of these frozen or whether I just like sell Clownfish now and like play one of them. I guess I can get you down immediately. But yeah, this is only good if I find a pill. And there's no cheap way to get Flounder to pop, so I don't think I do anything there. FX is fine. This is a nice scaler. I'm gonna freeze that. But yeah, positioning. Where do I want things? Yeah, I mean, actually, is this bad? Because you're gonna lose HP. Oh no. No, never mind. Okay, I forgot it only does it to one thing. I thought that was going to be to both teams there for some reason, but oh, perfect. All right, so we can just do that immediately, and then we're still going to double in the fight, so that's going to be huge. Nice. So you're going to be a 20-40. That's kind of crazy. And then, yeah, do I hold off on Blue Ringed Octopus for now? Because like going for a scaling build with Worm of Sand and Hamster could be decent, but I already rolled Worm of Sand, so I kind of just want to go for like a Waffle Blue Ringed Octopus build instead, maybe. I don't know what else works here, but yeah, maybe for this turn I just play Clownfish, or Lionfish, give that Lasagna, and then I just roll and hold onto this. It's not too bad, but yeah, you're not going anywhere. I think it's going to be very difficult to get rid of this as well, so I think I might hold on to that. And we don't need more of that. Okay, I'm going to do this way. So yeah, most of the stuff onto Lionfish and a little extra HP onto Eel next turn. You went 0-6 in your matches, lost all of them. Oh. That's not good. And there are no strawberries. Yeah, I did see someone say that. You're a strawberry pet. What else has strawberry synergy though? Is that the only one or is there something else? I think she just made this based on color. I tried to fit in stuff if it mattered, but yeah, didn't catch that. Cornucopia? Chicken leg? Pancakes isn't too bad. Or I could just run like a tomato on you. Like, I don't really need to protect it. But I do want scaling, so I don't know. Let's just scale it. Alright, I'll do this. So you're, like, done, but I won't sell it yet. Alright, yeah. Oh, how do I make room, then? Because I want Leopard and Blue Ringed Octopus. For now, I could just buy sell that and end on Leopard, but I kind of need... I need to lock into something. Alright, go on to those two this time. Do you ever combined ideas? I know you had a video of blue versus green. That was odd versus even, but you ever done blue versus green and odd versus even in one pack? I haven't, but I'd be kind of worried about there being a lot of cheating or just misunderstandings if we did that. And what do I do here? Maybe I should have been putting more stuff onto Blowfish. I was thinking I could still pivot away from it at the end of the game, but I don't know. Because I think I can't get rid of eel, and I think I want to keep lionfish and leopard and probably blue-ringed octopus. So yeah, I just don't know. I think we can sell it. Like, we haven't been going that hard on it. Alright, big. Yeah. Okay. So, you're already, like, capped out on HP, so I don't want to give you any more. So I might as well do it to these two then. And yeah, let's have a little look at the teams, because I haven't really been doing that. So there are some red dragons. One heart, but have a level 3 fox to scaling your team. That's not bad. I feel like I'm just getting carried by my my eel play. Like, I don't know how good everything else is. Why is it all staying? Do I keep tropical fish forever? It's stats, but it's not stats that matter, because both of these need attack. So, like, I don't know whether I just do this. I'd rather roll. Like, if we can just find some extra ones of these. I know there's no chocolate in the pack. I'd probably change that for next time, but yeah, if I can just stack stuff on top. Or maybe just buy these. It's not too bad. I could buy hamster. We could just go, like, the buy sell route. There just isn't too much to guess. Like, flounder's probably worth it now, because we're, like, a notch away from two things. And I don't know. There's other things I could be sticking on the team, but without a way to scale them, I don't think it's really worth it. And yeah, level you this turn. Tiger. I think I freeze it. I think we are done with tropical fish soon then. So I might sell that next turn, buy tiger, and then just start buying these things, because they're both like 4/4 in stats. It's pretty okay. Lamprey Triceratops, then pilling in the shop is probably the best scaling. I need to double check what Lamprey does. Oh, eel, you're huge. Just monstrous. Alright, so we're taking a risk. We're getting good scaling out of this, and it's really big, but yeah. This is something that I actually want. Bad hit. Like, just terrible hits. I'm freezing it, but yeah, it would be a lot better if we could level you before I started buying these things. Yeah, I mean, it's better than sushi at least, and I want to buy sushi, so I guess it's fine. But yeah, let's maybe swap that around. And it doesn't really matter where I put the tiger. 6 damage, 1 random enemy, repeat for every 10 attack this has. So 6 damage once, so yeah, actually. Yeah, definitely wanted that then. And what's the next game? I want to do plants only today. I can't remember what else I put down as a thing. Blanket, hello. Can a foxy to pill? It can, yeah. It's been a while since this happened, but yeah. Can you make a lobby that's... Wait. That you challenge us to cheat, like, monochrome pets only, but we get a colored pet? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Alright. We just buy everything, really. And, dude, these hits are just awful. Yeah? I mean, I still don't hate where I'm at, but... Why are you, like, eating all the stats? Show me another one. If I can get this to level 2, then the waffle value is just going to be crazy. It will then be an issue to even find waffles, but... I trust that it's better value than just leaving the slot open and buy-selling. I don't know, maybe Worm Sandwall's the way to go. It'd be way more consistent, especially with a hamster on the team. Oh, also, yeah, there is a tier 6, strawberry guy I just saw. So yeah, what am I dealing with? There is like a roll build down here, but... Oh no, they also have a blue-ringed octopus. Yeah, there's a blue-ringed octopus on like half of these teams. Scary stuff. Can mobile players join PC players? Yes. Yeah. Everyone can join, regardless of the platform, assuming you can play the game. Pretty safe. Sorry, Scosi. Alright, so let's try and get you to level 3. Roller? Oh, cornucopia. Okay, prefer it. And I'm gonna freeze the other one, I think. And popcorn's actually pretty good, as is chicken leg, but yeah, we're going melon. So probably onto you. I feel like I don't hate that, so yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna freeze all of this. And yeah, I just don't know where I leave this. Also, I thought this would be better, but maybe I have to leave you at the front then, because yeah, I thought there'd be other starter combat snipes around, but I'm the only one with a leopard. So yeah, most of the only snipes that I can really get hit by are like lionfish or blowfish, which aren't that high damage. So yeah, I guess I leave you at the front to get the best, or most likely best value out of this, but you know, I may just snipe someone else's thing that then snipes back before we actually get a hit off, so we'll have to see. Danger pack predictions? I don't know. I don't know, like, animals in real life. Alright. Starfruit? Pretzel's not bad. Well, you're tier 3, actually. Yeah, let's keep cycling it. Like, I don't really care for a mushroom on here. And scaling, wait. We're just gonna do that. I guess the Keenoe could have been something as well, but it only does it to one thing. And melon as well? Well, Yggdrasil, 255s is pretty big. If I'm keeping the Blue-Ringed Octopus, then I think that's a really good thing to throw down. And I think I probably am. I think I'm committed to whatever this is. I don't know whether the team's very good, but yeah, we're locked in. And did you play OW yesterday? I played against the Keenoe. I did. I play Overwatch most days. For varying amounts of time, but yeah, having fun with it at the moment. But yeah, someone's copying my team. Nah. This one's a bit similar, maybe. Oof. That's barely not enough, jeez. Alright, well at least we have a level on you. And we could keep going. I kind of care less about Flounder now, and I've already like committed to the blue ring, so... yeah. Okay, we'll just buy both of these then. Stop! Like, every food I buy hits the blue ring. Like, I just want them with the leopard and the lionfish, and they're dodging everything. Well, I mean... hold on, you're doing a 9 damage snipe now, and you're doing 2 6s, so... yeah? I think it's better to put it here. Oh, actually, you'd be level 2 anyway, so... yeah, we'd get 2 extra 6s out of there, but we get 2 9s out of you, so yeah, this is still better. Yeah, ignore me. I don't know what's up. Play against you sometimes then, always feels nice to see you around. Yeah. I don't know, sometimes I think it would be cool to, record some Overwatch stuff, but... yeah, I don't know what I'd do on that side. Am I dead? I feel a little bit dead. I am dead. Again, that was like doable. If my eel could have survived another hit, then we would have traded through. But, oh well. Top 6 warm-up game. Not too bad, so... yeah, GG's. Good game, guys. The ring's just hungry, can't fault him. Yeah, but he wasn't scaling the other dudes, he was greedy. I couldn't get him to level 2 and I only bought like 2 waffles, so probably wasn't justified having him on the team. But who's my main? I play loads of people. I don't know, there's probably like a cluster of like 10 heroes that I play like the vast majority of the time, but yeah, I'd say I'm like a support main mostly. I like playing Ana, Kiriko, Moira, Zen. I'm loving Zen at the moment. Tanks, probably like Zarya, Orisa. DPS, like Torb, Soldier, Bastion, Junkrat, I don't know. Those are the ones that come to mind anyway. What's my favorite chip? Do you mean like crisps or actual potato wedge things? Or like poker chips? Have I tried Rivals? I haven't. I thought I was going to, and then I just didn't. Worst hero to face against. I mean, I'm not a fan of the dive tanks. I don't know. Again, it depends who I'm playing. If I'm on Ana, then I kind of love going against like a Wrecking Ball and a Doom, just because you can make them cry. But yeah, if I'm on like Zen, then anything that dives me is usually not too fun. Crisps, yeah, okay, I don't really eat crisps anymore. I was never the biggest fan, but yeah. Don't have a preference because I don't eat them. Have you done a zero scaling pack recently? Not recently. I need to remake it. Because I do have a pack for it, but it's definitely out of date. Anyway, for the next one, we're going to be doing plants only. And we are going to do Plants vs. Zombies at some point, because that is a great idea. But yeah. So we have Bush here, Mandrake, Tree, Rootling, and Venus Flytrap. So those will be the 5 things. And yeah, the rest of the game is basically just buy-selling for like toys and whatever else you can get. But let's queue it up. Plant without the T. See if I can send messages everywhere. Have you thought about making a Q&A in your channel? Oh, hold on, it didn't send to YouTube. Okay, so that's broken again. I don't know what I'd do a Q&A for, to be honest. Like, on the YouTube side, just in the description, I have a little Q&A just for lobby type stuff, but I can't see myself recording a Q&A video for, like, general life stuff, if that's what you mean. Have I tried the Bazaar yet? I have not. I keep saying I need to do variety stuff, and I do. But yeah, I think if I'm going to start, it's either going to be more or less completely new indie games. Like there's a game I saw a demo for recently that's like, I don't know, it's a memory game with like little cat cards. And that looks kind of fun. And it's something that would be cool to just do as a one-off. But yeah, that stuff like Brotato I'd probably go back to. Maybe Hearthstone Battlegrounds, because I was into that for a while, and then I didn't play for like a month, and now there's been a massive update, and I have no idea what's going on again. The most common question is, what are the rules? Second is, can I join? I know. I didn't really make a Q&A for the what are the rules thing, because that's obviously very variable, but yeah, can I join has been explained many times. Elatro, played it like 3 times, had fun, but didn't get like addicted, so I stopped playing. Why not spectate lobbies to the end? It's usually just a couple more minutes. Because I don't like... If I did it, I wouldn't be paying attention to it. I can't commentate. I need to update the title. I do. Alright, what are we doing? Plants only. Thank you for the reminder. But yeah, spectate, it's a nice thing that they added, but I've tried it a couple of times and it's just not for me. Atro's overrated. I was surprised how viral that went. You play Zelda? No. I play as Zelda in like Mario Kart and Smash. But no, I haven't played any Zelda games for quite a while. I tried Breath of the Wild, and I did play a couple of ones like way back when on my DS. But yeah. Thoughts on the new pack so far? There's only been 3 releases, right? So I don't know. It's cool that they're adding new stuff, and I like that one's a cat and one's a dog because they'll fit into the cats only and dogs only packs. But yeah. I'll have to see the whole thing to have a proper opinion, I think. Played any gacha games? You know, I actually was, like, when I grew up, I played a ton of different, you know, really like scummy scam mobile games. But I was a free-to-play player. So I just suffered through all the horrible time-gated stuff. Never actually paid for anything. It was not good. Glad I'm out of that. What's your favorite meme pack you made? I don't know. I'm not good at judging. It tends to be if I, like, win, then it's a fun pack. If I die, then I don't want to play it again. Genshin when? I doubt I will. I like colorful games. Needs to be attention grabby. I actually don't know much about Genshin, but I picture it as like a kind of dark thing. And Era, welcome. It is colorful? Oh. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of something else then. What are the pets that are allowed? Okay, let's see. There's the question mark bush at tier 1. There's Mandrake and Tree at tier 3. Rootling or Rootler, I can't remember what it's called at tier 4. And then Venus Flytrap tier 5. So those are the 5 dudes. And why is it supposed to check 500 now? Okay, so I matched the... What's it called? Posture check and hydrate things. And I've set the delay to 30 minutes because... While I don't want to take them out completely, I don't like them being too frequent, and yeah, I don't want it to be cheap either. Okay. Alright, we're at 64. Just give me a second to take a sip. Oh, a hydrate. I'll take another sip. Thank you, Blanket. Okay. Unfortunate timing to arrive. Yeah. Yeah, we only just ticked up to 64. Has not been instant today, so there is time to get in if you're around when it starts. Plus check and hydrate redeems get annoying. The thing is, the reminders are good. But yeah, I felt like they were going on a little bit too often, and I didn't want them so low that they would just get hit off cooldown. But yeah, anyway, we're at 64, so we're just going to jump in. Taking a piss break, no. No, you joined the lobby, this is on you. We're going. Alright, everybody, welcome. We're doing plants only in a custom pack, so when you end your turn and go into fights, you can only have plant things on your team. So for the sake of this lobby, that is going to be the question mark bush at tier 1, Mandrake and Tree at tier 3, Rootling at tier 4, and Venus Flytrap at tier 5. So those are the 5 things you're allowed to use. Any food is allowed, same as toys, sloth is allowed, anything goes in the shop phase, etc. And I better find... There we go. I was going to say, if I didn't even find 1, I was going to be kind of upset. 2 is perfectly acceptable, though. Alright, let's be the milky cakes. And send it away. Oh, they have 3. Alright, fair enough. Ferret. I think toys go... Oh no, it doesn't matter because it's end of turn. So Ferret actually might keep me safe, because if it snipes a spooked bush, then it will just one-shot it. So, yeah, protect me. Please. Freeze an apple, I guess? I could freeze a mouse, but I really just want another one of these. I don't want a cheap apple, I want a bush. There we go. Alright, so we have these 3. You might protect me. Like, if we go against a big team, then... Yeah, might get some kills. But, yeah, let's see. Yeah, none of that stuff, please. Generic name. Bushes and other plant life only. Buzzard, happy Wednesday! Less water consumption for Keenoe and less posture checks. The thing is, I can still... Posture checks probably true, but... Yeah. I can still sip water, and I can do it at more, like, convenient places this way. Alright, cherries. I could do it to the backmost thing, but if I put it on anything else, then it's just going to get overwritten. I do think I am going to buy that, but yeah, something I need to watch out for. The mouse... It's going to be more difficult to get new things on the team. I could potentially pill a spider for the 1 in 5. I don't know if it's worth going for, but, you know, maybe. And instead of buying that apple, I'm actually just going to replace it and then roll. So, yeah, let's do that to you. Roll. We rolled into another apple anyway, so sure. So, yeah, have that. Toy is going to disappear next turn. Not going to bother with the spider. Something else worth noting. I'm pretty certain if you buy a wall chicken and put it on one of the ones that's getting spooked, it effectively cleanses the wall chicken. So, like, that could be cool. Do you have a pack with only scalers? No. It's been a long time since we did that, but when we... Thing is, we only did only scalers in the turtle pack, and even there, it just became a like endless draws hellscape. Like everyone just ballooned up to the stat cap immediately, and then yeah, it might be different if yeah, there's way more variety for that, and plus behemoths can scale further. But yeah, I don't know. We can maybe try it again. Okay, you know what? I'm just doing this because it's a cool idea. And how do you work again? Where is it? Start a battle, get popcorn perk to the frontmost perkless friend. So that actually would work, I think. I'm not sure how perkless works, though. Because assuming it works the same way as a stego, it might be able to overwrite ailments. I think I'd try it. Like, it could be worth seeing. Another bush, I'm in. Yeah, okay. So I have cleansed the weakness. We now have a temporary spooked instead. Got some other stuff coming out now. Trees and mandrakes. Oh yeah. Oh, we have a Soth as well. Era. Era, congratulations. Hey. It does work on ailments. Nice. Still don't know how worth it was. Like, it's good against other things that have ailments. And again, if I like buy this, it's just gonna get permanently replaced with nothing. So yeah, I think we just roll for these two and maybe some stat generators. Seeping pill. Maybe? I don't know what else I'd buy, to be honest, so. Yay. But what else would I put on there? I do need to shuffle it to the back. Or I'd like to shuffle it to the back anyway. I don't know. Like, if I don't have anything on it, then it's fine, maybe. But I probably want to cucumber it, because that's staying on the team forever. So, yeah, we'll do that. I'm not going to buy more war chicken. What, this, maybe? We can get it to level 3, but the levels on here don't really matter. It's just one extra, like, temporary attack a turn. But, you know, maybe it helps me find something. Probably not. I don't know, we'll just send it. I'm sure it's fine. Now the question is Mandrake actually going to help me? Because if I'm dazing things that basically don't have abilities, i.e. other people's bushes... Okay, I actually think I overwrote the toy thing there, eucalyptus. But yeah, if I'm like dazing a bush instead of it having spooked, then that's probably a downgrade. But not something I'm worried about at the moment, so... Yeah. We roll shimmy, more mandrakes, or a tree, please. I will freeze you. Nothing. Okay, keep going. Hill, tree. I do want a ruling, but I prefer trees to these guys. Although they actually have synergy, because I can just give this the extra attack and then it'll cleanse itself in the fight. So, yeah. Pretty good. Let's see. It's your first month in ages, feels like a good omen. Yeah, I mean, it's not a terrible lobby for it. Like, Rootler is a good scaler, but I feel like the bush doesn't matter too much, the mandrake doesn't matter too much, and trees are amazing up until people get past the, what is it, like the 18 attack mark. So, yeah, I don't know. How many more games after this? We're 50 minutes in, so, I don't know. 4, at least, maybe? Quite a few. Oh, double tree. Yeah, that was tough. If I could have hit one of those guys instead, that would have been a lot better. Double tree. Hold on. And yeah, probably by selling Stingray, the stats out of that could be amazing. So, yeah, let's just do that. Okay, I probably am still putting this on here instead of buying the other tree this turn. Like, it doesn't break it yet. So, I'm trusting it's a good idea. But yeah, it means I can't do it with those guys. And I still have to do it this way. I should have done that a different way. I should have stacked onto the one not at the front. But still, I don't know how long I'm keeping these guys. And I guess I'm probably going to have to put the flashlight onto the tree. Because I feel like this is the only thing I don't mind cleansing at the moment. Won't do it yet, but yeah. Probably where that's going. Is there Pitta? Not like actually in the pack. We have Cornucopia and Starfruit though, so yeah, always a chance. Oh. I think we would have traded through as well. Like my backline could have killed the trumpet dog in the back too, if given the chance. Am I running double tree? I don't know what to do. We can do this for this turn. I can cucumber you actually. That's not bad. But I don't know. I'd probably be stacking them in pretty soon and then running it with that. So cucumber would probably still get wasted. Waste a mushroom. It's only to level 1. I could like do it onto this one, but it messes up everything else. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep rolling. Ruling, okay. Okay, you know what? Just sell this by ruling. Give 2 friends with less health than this, +1/+1. So it doesn't do anything yet, but if I can start getting stats onto it, yeah. Okay, I may just have to buy like all of this stuff. But yeah, you onto you, that's fine. We can probably move you further forwards. You're safe, we want you to get the stats. Send away. Dan, happy Wednesday. Hello, hello. Already out, first lobby ever, and had terrible luck. It's a weird lobby, to be fair. Oh, safe, okay. Blobfish? I feel like I want that. I don't know whether I just sell you now, though. Because you can hit anything. I think. It says less health. I don't know if it specifically targets the least healthy things, in which case it'd be these two. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Bush anymore, even if it has slight tree synergy, so I'm just gonna eat this. I'm gonna give you 1 pair, but yeah, let's roll. Big. Okay, I can level the tree. Is that worth doing, though? Maybe not this turn. Oh. Double rootling? Probably, right? Like, if I get 2 of these down, I can maybe stack the trees next turn. Hold on, I think we're doing this. There's so much XP. Okay, I'm still doing it next turn. You are going to eat some stats, but I can't really avoid that and, you know, win the fight. But yeah, next turn we stack trees, buy, sell, crow, and then probably like, I don't know. I don't know, maybe I level up the rootling and this tree. I don't think I have enough money for it all. And 1 HP. Yeah. I want double ruling. I think I am gonna just have to do you though. I can't afford both of these, but I think I need you if I want to not lose. Oh, yellow boxfish. Maybe I try to get you going then? I don't know. If I can find a pill, then I'd way prefer that to the boxfish, because we could get a lot of extra attack. And yeah, it would be going on to here as things currently stand. So I don't know, I guess it actually would make more sense to make sure that one's getting all the health. But yeah, what do? I could stack that, but I really want the extra rootling. But I need to find a pill, so I don't know. Alright, there is a pill bug. We might still be able to find one. Alright. Send away. Next turn I'm leveling this up, and then I'm just doom rolling for my pill. With it to level tree because it raises the attack cap for getting coconuts. Yeah, I kind of had to there. But yeah, I'd like to, if I'm even alive in a couple of turns, I want to lean away from tree, because you're going to be scaling like everything on the team for a long time. And I feel like I need to go for the non-greedy mongoose play, so let's do that. So yeah, there's this coconut, buy, sell you. We found a pill. Yeah, we just do this right away. So I can pill boxfish, we get you to like 2020 instead. Pretty big stat increase. I'm not even going to look at what's inside the other two though. Not yet. But yeah, rootling we probably want to go for, and you are my backline, so you're also probably not bad to leave there. And yeah, you're capped at 12. So a little bit concerning. I don't think I can use you again. And cornucopia. I actually probably will take that. We do need different equipment. Why are your rolls anti-vegan? Oh, we live. I hate being on 1 HP, but this might be the comeback. Maybe. I'm a bit worried, like, we're going to be using tree. Also, I hate that this ruling isn't getting anything. Like, that is not helpful. And it's just infinite mandrakes. No. I can get a ruling out of you. It's expensive, but... yeah. Alright, Yggdrasil fruit, maybe? Pretzel... yeah, I think we're Yggdrasil fruiting our backline. But the thing is, we want these to grow. I'm gonna do this. I could even... I could actually do something like this as well, because this is before battle, so I could turn something else into a tree while it's kind of small. But... yeah, it's an awkward place to be, because if this gets hit again, then it's not going to get its ability anymore. So I do feel like I need to ditch you first opportunity, so I don't really want to invest that onto it. And that's XP, I'll freeze it. Alright, big buy sell shop. Probably dead anyway, but yeah. Yes, posture check, okay. Yeah, see, their tree didn't work. Mine did, but only because I got lucky and my rootling didn't hit it this turn, but yeah, no guarantee that would happen again, so I think it's out. I think we just rootling everything all the way. The thing is, I definitely want to end on another rootling. Well, you know, get the XP. And then I probably want this out the way. It's like maybe do these two first. Yeah, probably gonna keep these frozen, so let's spice all that. And then we can level up this one. Yeah. Right? Yeah, I'm still gonna do that, actually. I thought about doing them separately, but, you know, it's probably fine. And another ruling, okay. Yeah, I just don't know whether to stack it or not, because I like the open slot here. I think I actually am. I don't want it to eat anything. Like, we get a lot of stats by selling stuff, so... yeah, let's just pray we're alive. And not dead to my greedy toy play. Any weekly lobbies today? We could do. I hadn't planned any. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, okay. Not an insane lobby, but, you know, made it about halfway. Could have been worse, so yeah, GG's. Good luck, you guys. Alright, so what was the last thing that I put down as a thing on the thumbnail? I kind of want to do pigs. Hold on, what did I put down? Ah, chocolate cake. Okay, did people want to do a chocolate cake lobby? I have changed it, like a little bit. I've taken out T-Rex and Phoenix. And a couple of other things, but I can't remember the specifics anymore. It's good for you. What's a chocolate cake lobby? It means every pet has to have chocolate cake. And I was hoping this one would be more... yeah, like actually running chocolate cake. There is still some ways to replace it. But yeah, less intentional than when it was just scale up a massive team and have a Phoenix. Which I did enjoy, but yeah, that ended up being the winning strat like every time, so... yeah. Alright, so let's create that. P-Coco, fine. P-Coco it is. Didn't chocolate cake trigger first on pets with higher attack or something, or was it a long time ago? I'm not sure I follow that. It's just before attack. Alright, anyway, I need to change title again. Chocolate cake only. You might get asked this a lot, but do you have a schedule that you stream? Yeah, it's in the video description. I always call it a video description, but yeah, stream description then on the YouTube side. I do also have a schedule command thing, but I can't talk in YouTube chat at the moment, so yeah. There's that for the Twitch people. You have no more points for posture checks, what do I do? You just, yeah, suffer knowing that I have terrible posture. It's the only thing. You think you're awake enough to play. Hope it goes well. I hope I'm awake enough to play. I don't think I'm playing horribly, but yeah, I never know. Session for next thing, same tier on the turtle pack. Maybe. Wait, this isn't... Oh, whatever, I'm recording here anyway. Same tier, only turtle. But yeah, we will take suggestions after this one. For like the final couple of games. Or 3, depending on how long these go for. You've got to watch more so you can get more points. I have to say, I don't have a good idea of how much points are worth, because although I watch a lot of streams, I don't pay attention to the channel points. For the channels that I watch, I have like tens to hundreds of thousands of points. Because, you know, it's been like accumulating over a very long period, and I just don't use them. So yeah, maybe you should lower it a little bit. I don't know. When can we gamble again? I don't like gambling. I don't mind if someone else wants to handle it, but I don't even know what I'd put it at. Can I redeem it? I can, I think. Oh no, I can't. Okay, so I have like infinite points, but I can't bypass cooldowns. So yeah, Hydrate is still on like an 8-minute, 30-second cooldown, so I can't do that. Also, my chat box is super tiny, so I can't really see. And the other one's like a 20-minute cooldown, yeah. So no, I guess I can't. 1-1 is the best lobby. I also got that lobby, like, pack out for today, so we could also do that. Anyway, there are 3 more slots. I am just going to wait for this to fill up, I think. Shouldn't take too long, and there were a lot of people in the last lobby. Same only's the best in my opinion. I really like same only, but I want there to be more packs where it's good. I feel like if you did it in the unicorn pack, everyone would just go Axe Hound and it wouldn't be fun. Well, I don't know. Maybe that just is the play. Maybe do same only in the unicorn pack and try that. Because they said we'd maybe do like a Axe Hound only. And it'd be about the same. That's like abusive ways to find extra XP and stats. What's the rule for chocolate cake only? It means every time you end your turn, every pet has to have chocolate cake. That is the one rule. We could gamble whether Keenoe finds a slot. Just have it at like 1% odds. Well, not even that, but you know. Very, very weighted against it. Anyway, we are at 64, so I'm just gonna jump in then, so yeah. Good luck, everybody. Alright, everybody, welcome. We're doing chocolate cake only, which means when you end your turn and go into the fights, every pet on your team must have permanent chocolate cake. It can get replaced and stuff during the fights, but yeah, as long as you end your team with it, then that's fine. But yeah, that's the only rule, so you are allowed a sloth without it, but yeah, anything goes to the shop phase, blah blah blah. That does mean you can't get anything yet, so I'm probably looking for marmosets. Right? I don't know if there's a better play here. Okay, let's be the tired... Nah, we're the tired cakes. I'm keeping it. Alright. Do you like a stalk only pack? I like the loot box pack, which is kind of similar, but, you know, more variety. Maybe something like all attack or HP needs to be either even or odd. I still feel like there'd be a lot of cheating for that. Like, I do have a pack for symmetrical stats only. I don't know if there's any like examples of that. And so yeah, like every pet's attack and HP has to match. But you still just get problems. Well, again, and I can buy sell you. Alright, I'm going to greed a little bit and trust that I can find chocolate cake and something to play next turn. So I'm going to get balloon, and yeah, we have one turn to find stuff for it. What is this Stork only pack? I read it as like the tier 2 STORK Stork. If they meant like a plant Stork, then I have no idea. Alright, so we need to roll until we find chocolate cake, but I will be looking for something good on this side. Spider's not bad either. I might freeze that too. Yes, okay. Alright, so we are going to get an extra 1-1 on here. Very questionable value considering it's going to explode anyway, but, you know, it might protect me from other people's snipes. And do I still want to hold on to Spider? Because I have 3 more rolls this turn that I can't really do anything else with. Yeah. Oh, big. Nightcrawler 2 or Beluga Sturgeon? I'd summon bigger things with Beluga Sturgeon, but they wouldn't have abilities. Yeah, no, I definitely prefer Spider here. Nightcrawler could be good, but I'm actually just going to leave it. And you know what? Yeah, okay, next time we buy a Spider, give it chocolate cake, and we can just stack another Spider on top. Not a bad turn. And yeah, a lot of toys. Apparently there was a cheater, but got corrected, I guess, so I imagine they're back to 5 HP. Had 3 extra rolls and only found chocolate cake last minutes. Ooh. Oh. Okay, Spider definitely the better player than Stork this early. My mistake. Play that separately, just in case it matters somehow. But yeah, I like finding this. Because it basically costs 6 gold to play a new thing on the team, but yeah, if we find XP, then we can always slot it in, and it will be useful when it gets to level 2. Getting something to level 3 is like questionable value, because if it dies early to snipes or something else, or equipment gets replaced, then yeah, it might be worth it, but not going to be guaranteed. And I still don't know about stilts. It's a little bit weak, and we can find tier 3s next turn. I think I roll. Yeah. But yeah, Chipmunk's kind of interesting as well. Like, you're never going to win a fight with Chipmunk unless you go against an empty team. But it does make it very easy to pivot, so yeah, kind of like that. They weakened me. Great, okay. First trophy. That's the first fight I've won. Oh, yo, we can just level him. Well, I don't have chocolate cake. I think I do, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're freezing it. Oh, I wish I could play it now, but yeah, we'll just keep rolling. Like, it's a bit of a waste of a turn now, I feel, but I can't really do anything else. And yeah, we're gonna roll, like, basically everything that isn't chocolate cake. I could maybe be convinced to buy an avocado, but, you know, I won't. And yeah. Stork is slowly getting better, summoning tier 2s now, so more likely to be something with a good ability. Hey, that doesn't have chocolate cake. Yeah, what are we dealing with? Double Stork. Bigfoot. I mean, they get the double rolls out of it. But yeah, interesting choice. Bought and sold puppy before you realize the stats aren't that helpful. It's a really hard habit to break. Like, I also kind of buy sell puppies pretty often in this. And I don't necessarily hate it. That was a crazy pull. Really, really big. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this. I could just wait. You know, I could buy this next turn and then find a tier 5 and maybe it'll be even better, but I really don't want to lose, so I'm just going to do this, and I am going to stack that next turn. And yo. Dude, okay, I'm going for level 3. And I'm going to play that separately first, because turns out if I do pull a, whatever he is, Nightcrawler out of you, then yeah, good value. 1 extra HP on there. Well, you know, 3, whatever it is, because the level 3. Stock summoned Wombat, let's go. That doesn't do anything, right? Oh no, it's before attack, okay. Alright, I thought that was still start of combat, wherever it used to be. But yeah, nice, nice. Can't find cake. Got 4 cake in a row. That's quite the difference there. I found 1 chocolate cake so far. I've had pretty good luck. No, and he's gonna die as well. Okay, we win. But that was horrible. I didn't get my chocolate cake value. Only on the bus. These two died early. Oh, crazy. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to feed it something really junky. I might roll 1. I knew this. Wowie. Okay, well, have it anyway. Right? I'd have to feed it like a stat food to reset that, but yeah, I need something here, so sure. And yeah, I mean, positioning is as good as I care to make it. How does Parrot with Chocolate Cake work? Does it use the ability at tier 1 or tier 2? Same as everything else. Like if it copies an ability at level 1 and then levels itself up, it will get the higher level ability. But yeah, that would only really apply to faint things, really, or you know, anything that would work before attack, I guess. Because yeah, if there was like a start to combat ability, then you're not really going to get any value out of chocolate caking the parrots. It's basically just to be able to have it on your team. Wowee, a puppy. A bear. Whatever, okay. Solid. Scaling set for lionfish, and that might be it. Yeah, I mean, there are things to worry about. Like, I would be tempted to play a vulture in this lobby, but you need a lot of spam to make it good. And what? I can level the stock. I'm holding on to this. I'm actually going to level that next turn and play this on a tier 6, but that does kind of mean I won't be able to reset that or, you know, play anything useful. And do I actually buy a canned food? This isn't going anywhere, this isn't going anywhere, but we have an empty slot and I don't really care about you, and Deer's probably going to get yeeted at some point. So like, what else would I be rolling for here? Another chocolate cake. We'll just roll for another chocolate cake. Yeah. Oh, we did find one, nice. I don't know why, but I thought I only had 3 gold to roll there, but yeah. 6? I'm great at counting. Hey. Got like a double trade that time. And a flea. I mean, we hit one thing. It didn't feel good, but... Alright, Eagle. I also kind of want that. I won't be able to buy everything I want this turn, because, you know, ideally I'd stack that, see a tier 6, and play like 2 new things and 2 chocolate cakes on them, but yeah. Sea Serpent, Sheepstalk, Anteater. Well, Sea Serpent. Where's mana? There's Rock. Is that it, though? There's Maltese. Okay. So I need Trumpet Generation, Maltese, and Sea Serpent to get that really going. At the very least, not convinced for this turn. I was also looking at you and wondering if I like feed it something, but yeah, I think I just freeze Anglerfish and see if I can steal someone else's thing, or potentially my own guy over here. Turkey. It'd be cool if I was still pivoting, but I've already done most of it. Like, I'm pretty locked in on these 3. I could be tempted to change, but I don't feel like I need to. Alright, wonder how charged up this is going to be. They got a wolf. It's not great. Yeah, it's not great. Nightcrawler, beluga whale. Nah, it's all junk. Also, I don't know why I thought this was a Venus flytrap, but yeah. I mean, it's a beluga whale, actually. We can get rid of you. Yay, okay. So, do I run double beluga whale? It's actually not horrible. I kind of want to. I don't think I'm going to make room to buy sell this guy, and I don't really want to use puppy, but... Oh, dude, okay. Level this, and then just insta-chocolate cake it, regardless of what shows up. Orca, love it. Oh, dude. Maybe? I maybe want that. The only issue is I'd have to play it by itself, so this would be something to get rid of the deer for. Because, yeah, I don't think I can just eat this owl and get value out of it. I think it actually needs to be on the team. Yeah, it's a way to get stats, which, you know, doesn't really help me for my team, but it may mess up someone else's strat. Oh, but I also want to do that. We can put it on there, to be fair. Oh, yeah, okay. Right? Oh, God, there's German Shepherd as well. Friend summoned to give 25% of its attack to it till next turn. If we get this crazy big... Yeah, hold on. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. I may have to combine the belugas. Maybe I eat the stork at some point, but... Yeah, because it used to have an Anubis in, which is just pointless. But I'm thinking we charge up you enough, run you at the back, and then just have a bunch of summon spam. That could work. I'm going to freeze that, because it may determine what we do. Need to be very careful about sushi, though, because I am running belugas. So yeah, wide scaling is a bit risky. Yeah, they're running a German Shepherd. Okay. But I don't know. I think if we actually get going with this guy, I could potentially sell up a lot of things on my team and just go for something that needs high stats. You know, I could play like raw lionfish, and it would actually be pretty, like, not terrible. Again, my stats. I could buy a chicken nugget or something pretty safely. German Shepherd, Beluga Sturgeon, Nihilist, Stork, Lionfish. Okay, so Lionfish would be a maybe. German Shepherd would be great. But I don't think I actually bother. I think we do just have to roll until we find whatever it's called, chocolate cake. And levels, I'm going to keep you, so sure. Don't want to pill. I do know my bat guy over there still kind of sucks, but yeah. Okay. I accidentally went orc without cake. Alright. Yo, Rise in second place in plants only. Good job, good job. Your chocolate cake goes replaced with ailments. Like 4 times in a row and you died. Are many people using ailments then? Because I didn't... Oh, one shot. Nessie? Okay, Nessie was actually insane. That was a great get. Also, I do think the belugas are staying because now Stork isn't really much better. Seagull, Eagle, Stork, T-sign fish, yeah. Okay, so I think I am still trying to get you on the team, but I think this is where we make room. And I guess I could like freeze an orca so we have more summons that way, because that's going to be what we want. But yeah, chocolate cake me. Freeze a pill? We'd have room, but would we have money? We would. Because this would be like 4 gold. Oh, plus I get 2 for selling. Yeah, we can hold on to that. Because, yeah, I'm thinking we'd have to sell you. We'd get like 3. I could buy and pill blobfish onto one of these 2. And then still play German Shepherd and afford a chocolate cake. But, yeah, the only issue here is I don't want to freeze a pill before I have chocolate cake. Because I wouldn't commit to the pivot until I knew I could get German Shepherd down. So, yeah, it might be a long wait. And I may just have to unfreeze again, but it will. Been watching your videos for a long time, love the content. Glad you've been enjoying them, Jackson. I'm glad you can make it hit. And I'm glad I'm dying. Not. Help. Oh, big. Okay, well. We just do it then, right? Well, is it not good enough yet? They'd be nice, but I'd be losing summons, because these are tier 5s. Like, there's a lot of good tier 5s here. Some, like, pretty useless, like Maltese, Vulture, Turkey, probably not great. Blobfish is not terrible, assuming it jumps. Oh yeah, I think in battle it does double, but... Yeah, I don't know, I think I'm just gonna go for this. I need, to get started, so... Let's do that, let's replace the Anubis in there. And the team is basically complete. Yeah. Team complete? Give you extra stuff? Probably not. Yeah, okay. I think Chocolate definitely onto Eagle Owl, but I would love to get your level up as well, because even with the extra stats we're getting out of here, which aren't crazy yet, we're going to want them kind of matching. And do you need to own all the pets in the pack, or can you join anyways? No, you don't need to have anything. Yeah, anyone can join, you don't need to have any prepaid stuff. We'll have the same pack as everyone else. And, yo, they're just using a, like a turkey. But yeah, this is only going to get better over time, so... As long as we don't get sniped by something horrible, this is going to be great. Ta-da. I could just try and buff it at the start. Are there starter combat snipes I need to worry about? It also depends, like, what happens. Because if this dies at the same time as a lionfish, if we don't scale first, then we may get screwed over. But I also just don't want to buy a pair, so... Yeah, I mean, you're not going anywhere either at this stage. Lasagna. Okay, that's slightly better than a pair, so I'll freeze that one. It's kind of really important that none of these die, though. Eagle, not so much, but yeah, we've got orcas in here. Actually, yeah, no, that's fine as well. Assuming the orcas don't also pop. But yeah, this is a great team. Just stay alive. Oh, big trades. They got a Nessie. It's kind of rough, but probably okay. They got a lionfish? That's way worse. Hold on. They got a Dogger as well. Wait. It might be bad. It's pretty bad. Oh, God. That Siger Antelope was... I said that really strangely. But yeah, that ruined me. Alright, let's do you. Didn't find another German Shepherd, unfortunately. These levels don't matter. The German Shepherd's level matters, but the rest, assuming they don't get replaced or, you know, killed early, they don't matter. Let's really try and keep you alive, but I'm gonna roll these. I don't know, I could just like hold on to more orcas. And I'm still half tempted to sell Eagle when Eagle Owl gets big enough, but yeah. Alright, that's big. Okay. Best Keenoe stream. Welcome, Bergie. Okay, no, like, scary, snipey stuff at least. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fine. Yeah, okay. Come on, I just need time. Oh, we're going all the way on this guy. Try and get him to level 3. Oh, we're actually really close. So yeah, right now he's 50% of his attack to other things. You're giving me 9 to everything, I think, because it's going to be level 3 when it dies. So, you know, it does go to everything, but the only real stats really matter here. So you're going to be like 25. So I'm assuming it rounds down to like 12, but 12 extra attack on like a bajillion summons is pretty great. And yeah, we're holding on to Orca. I'm going to risk scaling one of these at some point. If I find 2 Orcas, we probably just like buy a sushi. and it'll be fine. And Minotaur, thank you for the hydration. Similar team. We got a lionfish out of that, yo. Not only did we get a lionfish, but no, I probably only got the scaling from this actually. But yeah, for a second I thought it got, I thought it got the eagle owl scaling. But yeah, maybe we just do that instead then, right? Because I could just put things in there. It's nice having summon spam, but I could also just get any random lionfish out. Okay, I'm not risking a sushi, but there we go. Okay. Risk. Dodged. Alright, we need the last XP. I'm still gonna buy some stats, because we really do want to make sure you're very safe. I kind of want everything to be safe, but yeah, you're the one that matters. And the further we get in the game, the easier it's going to be to swap something else in this slot. So yeah, could happen. Oh, posture check as well, okay. Oh wait, Eagle Owl's only 3 friends, meaning it can miss German Shepherd. Okay, that's big news. Thank you for telling me. I didn't realize, and that means I should definitely reposition. Probably, I don't know. It's still likely to hit that, and then of course it doesn't. Might be fine anyway. 50 damage snipe. Wolf is kind of rough, but we have an Orca. Nah, I didn't get any more summons out of it. Rip. Yeah, I thought that buffed everything for some reason. But yeah, I don't know. Top 5 isn't too bad, so yeah. GG's, good game, good game. We're at half 3, okay. Alright. So yeah, what do people want to do? Because I have a load of packs open here, but you know, we can do other things. If the hour was back of space, probably would have won. I mean, I don't know about that, because my backline got sniped by like 50 damage anyway. But yeah, could be better. 1-1 pigs, weekly, I'm seeing more 1-1s. But yeah, I think I'll do a poll between pigs, 1-1s, and the weekly. And say actually. But yeah, you're gonna need to give me a minute. So, what next? 1-1s. Probably weekly hard mode. Say which is like open mouth pets. And I can't remember what the other thing was. Pigs only, right? I typoed, but I won't correct it. Alright, send that to Twitch. But yeah, this is going to work on both, so... Come on. There we go. Okay, so everyone, whichever chat you're in, you can write ! vote space and then 1, 2, 3, or 4 to vote for any of these. We'll get tallied up, so yeah. Make your choices. You have like 80 seconds left. Wait, 1-1 is good, only 2 maybe same color. I don't know. I think I like doing one color thing a stream. I need to actually categorize things properly, so I know how to like cycle different things in, but yeah, we've already done a color pack today, so probably won't be doing that. And what's winning at the moment? 1-1s and then Pigs Noli afterwards. Okay, we're probably gonna do those two to finish the stream then. I do already have this out, nice. So yeah, I also think I changed this one a little bit, but I can't remember what I changed entirely. Also, do we want to take out Stego? Because Stego seems to be kind of a staple as well. Which I don't even mind. Like, when I made the 1-1 Oni pack, Like, I made it perfect. You know, like, I liked the things inside it. But it is cool having variety, so I don't know whether to take it out. Stego out, remove it. All right, I'm in. Not as in I'm gonna take it out and actually put in a snake, but yeah. All right, so what do we put in instead then? It needs to not be a scalar. Winter's Spirit might not be terrible. Add deer back as a 2/2 now? Wait, is that true? It is! Yo, okay, I'm not against that. Alright, you know, I'm getting rid of Bloodhounds. It has a little bit of synergy, but yeah. Komodo? I'm not putting a scalar in. Scaling bad. The oyster? Nah. Oh, boxfish. That would be, like, completely random, though, right? Unless you manage to, yeah, get some temporary stats in your thing, like at the start of the fight before this dies. Small one. You know what? You convinced me. We're doing small one. Okay, so we will do 1/1s only. Just calling that 1/1. Eagle Owl could do in-game scaling. Ah, true. I wouldn't mind putting that in, actually. It's less immediate value than Stego, you know? You need to commit to it for a while. Which I kind of like. Yeah, Coconut Crab. I don't feel like Coconut Crab would do too much. Like, if you got it to level 3, then amazing. Because, you know, you could just do that and then transform it again into something more useful, but... yeah. I feel like generally, Coconut Crab would just end up being a, like, very immortal 1/1. Tank for any hits, but yeah. Not really do anything else and then die. Small one mushroom works now. It should do. Yeah, that and beluga whale. It's going to be difficult to get onto a team if you're... oh no, because you'd have to transform into it anyway. Yeah, no, that's safe. Best strat for 1/1s. Buy-sell stoats, Bipil anteaters. It's mostly that, and then, yeah. Competo into higher tiers. Alright. Okay, so we're at 64, so we are going to get started, but... yeah, 1/1 pets only, so only 1 attack and 1 HP units all the way through. So, good luck, guys. And I just realized I need to change the titles, but I'll do that later. Alright, everybody, welcome. We're in the 1/1s only pack, so when you end your turn and go to the fights, every pet on your team must have exactly 1 attack and 1 HP. They can change from that in the fights, but yeah, when you end turn and go into them, then 1/1. There are a couple here already, but some other ways to get them are by selling stoats, mushroom pilling things, pilling anteaters, and maybe some other things, but I don't have time, so good luck finding them. And yeah, honey doesn't do anything. Freeze both of these. Let's be the bubbly bowls. Perfect. Alright, let me change the title. 1/1s only. Oops. Oh my god. Oh, that doesn't feel good. I mean, there's more things now. You don't have synergy, but you're a thing. Alright, we're tennis balling them back. It's the only way. And I actually don't want more of these. Something else to look out for, if you combine things, they will grow, so yeah. Don't do that. Like, you can do it later if you mushroom pill it back to 1/1 again afterwards, but yeah, there isn't really a way to turn a non-1/1 into a 1/1 again. So yeah, definitely watch out. Oh wait, River, did you win the last lobby? What if I missed something there? You did! Okay, congratulations! Just call yourself combining. Yeah, you need to be careful. It might be worth it to see something from a higher tier, to be fair, but... yeah. If you do it, you won't be able to keep the thing again afterwards. Alright, so we're looking for stoats. I could play that, but if I find 2 stoats, I'd rather do that. And even like a guinea pig. Like, I'd sell this to sell a guinea pig. Yep. Alright. There he is. Actually, I also could have just, yeah, waited for like a frog with something, but yeah, whatever. We have this. I am doing this immediately. Fruit fly, pretty good. I could have just bought it raw, because that does start as a 1-1, but yeah, I like having that. And we definitely want you, but I'm looking at frog, and I'm wondering if I bother now. Because the thing with frog is, for tiers 1 and 2, you don't need to level up the frog, so yeah, I could swap these stats onto like any other random thing, and then just sell the budgie again afterwards. But I feel a little bit more clogged up now, so I don't really want to. Double stoat. Oh yeah, also, I've taken out Iguana. We still have Royal Flycatcher, so there's still one of the spammy sniper summon things. But, yeah. Not both. Destroyed. Replaced and sniped like 3 of them. Alright, now, question is, do I do this now or wait for a higher tier? Because if I'm able to find another one, then I'd way prefer to get like a level 2 from tier 3. But, I don't know, I don't have a very strong team. I don't know, I think I'll... Oh, actually. Yeah, we can wait. That changes it, we can wait. And health potions, a bit weak. Keep rolling. Find the 3rd stoat. I'm not gonna do you again. Love to have them, but yeah. I'm not going to hold on to it. And let's see. Okay, there is a cheetah team. Volcanic, please. 1-1s, as you see everyone else using. But yeah, everything else is good. Do you think Griffin is too OP? I was thinking for late game, if you buy solo Griffin to get level 3 stoat out of it, and then tier 6 unlocks, you get it. 1-1 tier 6. I mean, the odds of it happening are really low, though. Like, if it happens, then great, but... yeah. I don't know. It's a 1 in 10. It may be worth just cycling for it, you know? Like, buy sell Griffin once, and then... yeah, cycle your tier 2 infinitely until you find a stoat. It might take you that long. Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna buy these individually. Queen bee. Oh, double queen bee. Bee summon, give it +3/3, and remove all other queen bees. Alright, well, not ideal. We are probably going to look to transform one of these, but I also need to do you. Try again. Don't be a queen bee. Alright, start a battle, gain a trumpet for each friend behind, and mana for each friend ahead. I would way prefer all the trumpets. And yeah, I'm gonna do it this way, because I almost want you to... well, you know, these guys have a chance to die. I want one of them to get sniped early. Ooh, I have duplicates. Yep. Rip. That summoned another thing with 1 HP, then we were fine, but yeah, unfortunate matchup, really. Also, I'm rolling Water of Youth, I wanted these. And I actually might just sell a queen bee, I don't know. I really want the ferret, but... oh, back to stoat, okay. I might hold on to this. Yeah, if we get like a late game, I could just stack some more on top or buy chocolate and then... yeah, okay, I don't mind that. Let's freeze you. And we're still looking for Water of Youth. I want to cycle one of those, but yeah, I may just have to sell it. I don't sell it. I need to buy sell this, otherwise we are going to lose. I do not have a strong team. One ant, maybe. And I'm getting baited by all these. I'm seeing all the sparkly things in the shop, and I'm like, ah. Yeah, just sell it, get some value. But no, that's not going to work. Yeah, I think I definitely want one ant, and then I'll just funnel all competitor that I find. Yeah, they're still cheating. Not fine. These are close fights, but yeah. Alright, well, we're doing this. We're still holding on to Stoat. At the very least, I'm waiting for tier 5, but yeah, we can pretty easy get a 2-2 out of that, I feel. 2-2, I mean, at level 2. But yeah, cherries. I'd rather find... Well, at this stage, like, even honey's better, but... I don't know. I don't know how much I actually try and use Queen Bee, because it's really risky, because if it gets sniped early, then it's just completely pointless. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna eat that. Okay. Will reposition, but not hating this. Alright, so you still give me trumpets. I'm gonna put both of those at the back, just to try and, like, maximize odds of there being things behind the ants, but yeah, having the honey's already pretty good for that. Deer isn't 1-1 anymore. That's why we added it back in. It used to just get really... I don't even want to say abused, but yeah, you'd get to tier 4 and then everyone would just have 4 deer on their team. Which obviously wasn't against the rules, but made it a little less interesting. And we gotta win, okay. Yeah, so you'd have to find a way to shrink that if you wanted to play deer again. But stoats, yeah, we're waiting. Don't mind a banana. Don't mind another banana? I think these are both staying. Probably. Yeah. Could also do some other stuff here, you know, like I could oyster mushroom a blue dragon and transform you in the fight, and maybe it does something because it's before battle, but you know, I'm good. Pretty certain this and this won't be here in a few turns anyway. And yeah, Anubis could be interesting, but yeah, you need good feint abilities. Actually, that team's actually not bad. It has double health potion. Turning the ant into a blowfish, so yeah, I think they lose the level, but it's kind of cool. And you won against the cheetah, yo? Okay, if the cheetah team's beatable, then that's excellent news. And yeah, I can see how you did it. Ow. Alright, have one of these. I would love a woodpecker. Yeah, I don't know, am I transforming? I'm not sure what I'd even want it to turn into anymore. Like, a flycatcher would fit onto most teams, I feel. But, yeah, I don't think we just wait. We need to get the stoat popping off. Next turn, probably. We're losing a lot of HP, so I don't think I can really afford to wait. Level 2 parrot, yo. Yeah, volcanic. Please leave the lobby. You will be banned from future sessions if you don't. Isn't woodpecker insane? Probably. There's a lot of things that seem really good in this. Dude, I'm surprised I didn't die. They destroyed my ant. Alright, so we're just doing this now. So stack with that, level 2. Sell, and we have a level 2 eagle. That's pretty good. It'd be nice to get synergy for it. You know, if I can find like a vulture or something, then that's probably pretty great. But yeah, if I can just find a mushroom, then back on track, maybe. And I really would like to find... I'm just going to leave chocolate, but yeah, I'd like more stoats on this side or Competo from the right side. That's like all I'm looking for now. Like, yeah, I think these two slots are going to be future stoats, but these two need to get transformed, and not just same tier. We need to go down. Get the good stuff. Stoated a beluga and was able to put a wolf in it. Jeez. How do you get pets to 1-1? By selling stoats. Buy, sell, stoat, mushroom pill, pill and anteater. Those are the main ways. Okay, big snipe. I think we replaced protective equipment there as well, so actually won me the game. Probably, I don't know. This might have just saved me by itself, but yeah, who knows? Didn't pop. It's like Schrodinger's eagle. And look, like doing something like that would be cool, but I don't want that. I want mushroom. Roll. Competo, yes. Robin. Okay, wait. I think it's like Fruit Fly won me that fight. I think I saw Blue Dragon. And get you down as well. Alright. Don't freeze it. It's probably worth freezing, but don't freeze it. Try and find the stoats. Okay. But yeah, level 3 Robin. Start to battle, summon a 6/9 level 3 nest and give it the egg perk. For attack, deal 2 damage to target once. I can't remember if the egg triggers 3 times with this. If it does, it might be kind of like a tiny woodpecker. Which is kind of funny. Your water evolved into a small one, thankfully didn't kill my team. Yeah, transforming into something doesn't trigger summoned abilities. So it does trigger 3 times. Oh my. Okay, we draw, fine. Dude. Ooh. Get destroyed if you summon it from a stoat. Yeah, that's a risk. Yeah, if you stoat into a small one, then that may be GG. I'm risking it anyway. If I die because of that, then, you know, it's what it is. More mushroom. Mushroom being used not too bad, because it's before attack. I'm going to freeze that. Maybe. I don't know. I still feel like I'm probably upgrading that next, but if it's interesting, then maybe we run it. The mushroom eagle. Okay, I think I see what happened here. That's so sad. You know, here gambling with my watch streak. I'm sorry, Kalu. I am trying to stick to the same times, but yeah. Odd times of the day for a lot of people. Small one ruined you? I noticed. Yeah, I definitely noticed. Alright, I still think I'd rather Robin triggering first. Maybe, I don't know, maybe get more out of you. Like, the egg's going to be pretty big. Like, it can probably survive some other random junk, whatever's going to happen. Freeze it? Yeah? I'm going to do this. Freezing a chocolate feels a little bit bad because, yeah, half the slots to find Competo, but yeah, we're only 1 XP away from getting the stoat level, so I think we go for it. Ideally, I would have had 2 of these on the left side, and then I could have just bought everything the turn after I rolled into chocolate, but yeah. I'm going to hold on to this. That's why your 3-stream streak is impressive. It is. It is impressive. Tiger Octo would be nuts. If you can keep them alive, then yeah, it'd be pretty great. But, you know, there's a lot of snipey stuff going on, so... if it doesn't... Yeah, like, if you run against something like that... Yo. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Still good. Sorry, Lucky Ducky. Just wasn't your fight. And yeah, we roll. We roll. Still looking for Competo. Oh, wait, I can do that now. I have had so much money. I forgot about the avocado. Wasn't a small one. We're saved. Alright. Well, I don't have a reason to go for another one of those. And mushroom is already in the pack, so I don't really want to star fruits. think. I don't know. It depends what we're going against. Like, if I potato this, I imagine if we go against a woodpecker, it still just gets pummeled until it dies. Yeah, let's just roll. I did roll a ferret there, but that's okay. Mushroom pilling a whale doesn't work when you have 2 slots. Yeah, if you're trying to like level up an orca or something, then it's going to get its own summons first. So you'd need like 3 slots to go from level 1 to level 2. What? Was this also a bombed team? Oh, what about egg? No room for it, you're right. Alright. I mean, pepper might... It saves you something, but I don't want to have to buy a pepper. Competo. Okay, so Robin has been good, but I don't want to have to run an empty space forever, so I'm going to go for you next. Sheep's fine, let's try and protect you a little bit. And yeah. I don't know, this way maybe? You're summoning 3 things, which is a little bit spooky, but hopefully we can work through these first. But yeah, if both of these die at the same time to like start a combat snipes, then we might lose some important stuff. I think we're fine, actually. Oh, we got an orca, too. Horrible hits for the crisp, but yeah, we're fine. Yeah, big. Okay. How many more lobbies? For like another half hour. Alright, you again. Tiger Bug. Empty front space, jump to the front to deal 9 damage to the front 2 enemies. So we can just have that pop off more or less immediately. Still a bit afraid of woodpeckers, but yeah, might be able to make it work. Yes, and then we have another stove we can hold on to. Big. Oh, huge. Okay. Alright, well, I still think I'd go for the chocolate next turn, and then, yeah, we can probably still compare to you. Like, that thing's not bad, but especially with the equipment it has right now, there's a good chance it just does nothing, so yeah, probably still going to try and make that work. Did the cheetah die? I don't know. I haven't seen them for a long time, but I don't know if they died or left. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, sorry about that. Just randomly found the channel and don't know what 1-1s is. I mean, it's fine if it wasn't intentional, but I feel like it's not too hard to tell what's going on in this lobby. Alright. Yeah, we're doing you. Alright. Same to Tiger. Okay, I'm still transforming this, but we probably want to do you as well. And then I will throw your Rhino. If I had a way to keep this alive and like guarantee a hit on something. Maybe I figured. I could put a fig on that and throw it to the front. And if we actually get a trigger off, then I think that gets it going. But yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of things that I kind of want to run at the front right now. So, you know, we'll try it this way. See how that does. That's tough. We're good. Okay. Big top 7-ish. Sunfish is brutal. Thing is, I don't think it's even as bad as Woodpecker. Assuming, yeah, Woodpecker's been leveled up. But yeah, this can just shred through protective equipment as well. But yeah, you are just like a stomp every other turn. Competo. I want to transform you, but I still want to get rid of the wombat. I enjoy Wombat, but it's kind of random. Let's just do Rhino. It's a fun idea, but I don't know how to get Rhino going. Let's do Wombat. It's been going okay, but I want higher tier things. Okay, again. Anubis. We need... No, that's not good either. Alright, well... Oh god, wait, I'm just gonna leave that at the front. I want the Sabertooth in front of these two, and I can't run that to the front, so I guess I have to run frontline Anubis. Yeah, it doesn't matter against these teams, though. Oh. It one-shot my 12-12. This is horrible. We win. Yo. Mad Boots. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not. It's such a scarier team. Okay. I mean, I could put down you just to try and keep you a little bit safer, but yeah, I still want to transform that. And you. So I could try this. How many people are not running? That doesn't have a mushroom yet. You're before attack as well. But like, that might trigger first. I think we risk it. I also just don't know if it works, so yeah. We'll try that. Yeah, compare on to their next turn. It's nice that we will have a next turn. And I don't know, maybe it frees mushroom as well. Because like we're transforming that, so it's not going to depend on the transform, but it may be better on the octopus. You thought your team was perfect? It was a really good team. Like, I was surprised that I didn't just explode when I saw it. Oh my god. What? That was horrific. I don't know if these do anything to save me. It's all just wasted. If I mushroom you, it doesn't even do anything, because we're just going to keep getting insta-sniped. I'm going to trust that it does, but... Yeah. So yeah, I'm having you at the front, and I'm just trying to get the Fig to pop to see if we can get a Rhino chain off that. But, yeah. Send it, see how it goes. Fruit Fly to replace Mushroom. Well, like on my team. What does it even target though? Isn't it effectively random with this? Oh, the opposite enemy. So I actually could reposition for it, but you know, doing that also means that I just have a like a non-pet. Ah, we got the chain off, yo. Does the crisp count? The crisp does not count as it killing a thing for a knockout. And I'm dead. Okay. Well, top three. Top three could have been a lot worse. So, yeah, GG's. And congratulations, Double L, because I assume you will be winning this. But yeah. Good game, guys. And see you later, Kalu. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Good job, Holly. I can't remember what their team was, but yeah, whatever it... I know they had a frontline woodpecker, and they somehow summoned 2 level 2 small ones. Which, yeah. I don't know how you beat that. But yeah, very good team. Alright, I actually can't remember. Did we do... What was the other thing? Pigs! We're gonna do pigs only. Okay, so before we get into this, there is pig, farmer pig, boar, and warthog. Do we want to throw in stuff like pigeon and guinea pig? Pigeon, I'm assuming, is just a no. But guinea pig? You know? It's a little bit closer to being a pig. In name, at least. You got Fruit Fly to replace 2 perks and a Robin to kill 2 promise things. I mean, I can see it, but yeah, when you're at the end of the game and half the things are like start of combat or faint things, then I don't know how much of a difference it makes. Yes to guinea pig. Alright, we will put in guinea pig then. Yeah, let's take out Venus squirrel. Alright. Pig. And the titles are updated, good. It's a pig from Guinea. I don't think it actually is. I mean, it might be from Guinea, I don't know that, but yeah. it's definitely not actually related to regular pigs, unfortunately. Wait, is hedgehog in or no? I got distracted for a second. No? No, we're putting in guinea pig. Yeah, I don't know why hedgehog would be involved. It's from Peru and Ecuador. That's not very close to Guinea, right? Unless Guinea is different to New Guinea. I have like limited geography knowledge. Like I think New Guinea's like just above what, Australia? Which I assume is nowhere near Peru. Someone who has a hedgehog, their little snoots are very pig-like. Dude, I want to see more hedgehogs. I swear they used to be way more common in just general UK, because they are like wild things. But yeah, I've seen like one in the last couple of years. Robo, hello. Happy middle of the week Sunday. Can a pug be considered a pig? I wouldn't. But, you know. I'm with you, I feel like I always used to see them. Yeah, no, we used to have them in the garden sometimes. And like, it wouldn't be... Like, it would be amazing when we saw them, but it wasn't like unheard of. But yeah, I can't remember the last time it happened. They're just like gone. I see Hedgehog in Uni, we were so excited. Yeah, I would be. They're great. I have good morning, happy Friday. Keenoe has happy Sunday, not Sunday. Yeah, I need to work out how to properly incorporate it, but you know, now every stream's on a Sunday, so it's part of the branding. When's the last time you went outside? Oh, you got me. You're right, it's because I never leave. Our Robot Dog, thank you for the 38 months. Yo, the numbers are getting big. But yeah, thank you, and happy Wednesday again. Okay, so we're at 64. I think we just jump in then. So yeah, remember guys, pigs only, or you know, things with pig in the name, I suppose. But let's go. All right, so everybody, welcome. We are doing pigs only, which means when you end your turn, you can only use pigs. So that is pig, farmer pig, boar, warthog, and because of a last-minute decision with chats, we are also including guinea pig. So yeah, those are going to be the 5 things. All food is allowed, sloth is allowed, toys are allowed, etc. And to keep myself safe, I'm going to buy sell a ferret. Oh yeah, no pigeon though. Pigeon has pig at the start, but it's not pig enough for, yeah, for my liking. And Sinestro, thank you for the hydration. No pigs first turn. That was almost me. Like, I barely found this guy, but I'm glad I have another one as backup. I like these ferrets, but I don't want another one here. Dude. Nice little mouse. No, I need more pigs. No, fine. Oh. Okay. I could obviously throw this 10 because we're already at 5, but yeah, the second we get to actually losing HP territory, I didn't want to risk it. But yeah, just to reiterate, no pigeons. Actual pigs or guinea pig only this time. And a Boston check, okay. And your name is the Jiggly Piggies. I almost couldn't say that, but yeah, very, very cool. And yeah, no hedgehog. actual pig-related things or guinea pig. Those are the two kind of categories. Wow. Maybe I should have done that. Yeah, honey's also pretty good for trades if everything's staying at 1 HP. But yeah, I'm enjoying the ferret too. Oh, faint bread, actually. That's just kind of a better honey. And it's going to be a while until I can get anything else. I think I'd buy that. Okay. Send, have another look. Dude, Timmy had a full team turn 2. Yeah, so there's like a couple of 4s and stuff, but... Wait, you got a farmer pig? What did you combine? Did you just stack all your pigs together? Hamster is part ham. Oh, dude. That makes me think, like, is there a lobby we could do that's just pets with food in their name somewhere? But I don't even know what else there would be. Oh, guinea pig is good, right? Yeah. I'm hoping I didn't roll any myself, but... Yeah, pigs and guinea pig are the things. Nice. If that was a closer fight, then cockroach would have been great. Guinea pig. Alright. I don't even think I need the attack. It'd be a little nice on those, but... Yeah, what about this? How long am I keeping regular pig for? Probably a while. Any issue is, if I were to stack things together, I'd either have to wait until tier 5 to find one of these two, or I have to do it now for farmer pig, or I just go for like a buy-sell thing. Which I actually don't mind, to be fair. I think I might just do that and roll. I don't know, I probably do need cherries or something. Oh, we can reset this as well, I'm in. Hold on, keep it all frozen. Maybe move you kind of far back, but... Yeah, I don't know when this isn't worth it anymore. Because if anyone's given extra HP to their pigs, then this isn't insane. And obviously guinea pigs are a lot more tanky, as are farmer pigs. That's tough because most foods are named after the animal. That's also kind of fair. We got one. I think we killed a 1-1 there. But I don't know, I have a fairly strong team. I might not have to waste the money on refreshing my toy. Oh, dude, do I just buy these? It's so much XP, and we make a pretty big guy out of it as well. I think so. Just buy sell cockatoo, keep like stacking everything on you. I am going to unfreeze cherries now, because although it'd be okay on these guys, if I can just get like a garlic, then this guy's going to be immortal. But yeah, maybe I wait for tier 5 for the next combo, because tier 4 isn't terrible, but I feel like there's a lot of better stuff here. You can even pill a wolf for like multiple new pigs with extra HP. So yeah, I actually am going to buy sell this. We will buy the cherries. And then next turn, I'm mostly just going to roll for maybe a pill for this, but garlic is what I would like to find. I don't think that's how garlic works, silly. It doesn't make the pet immortal. It does. It does, you just have to believe. In a lobby where everything has like 4 attack, like, yeah. Basically halving the damage you take is pretty good. Alright, what do I do here? I still think I'm putting stuff on guinea pig. But yeah, I could just stack that in, and then we have the other 1-1 to combine in next turn. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, so don't do it yet, but soon. And there's more! I could keep going. We're getting a lot of stats out of these, but I don't know whether we do. I'm gonna freeze it. It's a way to try and find things from a higher tier, so maybe I do try and stack up another level 3 guinea pigs soon. We'll just send that as it is and then work it out next turn. But yeah, I'm probably going to be buying a lot of avocados if I can. Only found normal pigs. I don't know if I've seen a farmer pig, to be fair, but... Yeah, I've found more than my fair share of guinea pigs, and a pretty respectable amount of regular ones. Both pets have equipment, and I want to keep one. How would I do that? You stack the one that you don't want to keep onto the other one. So the one that doesn't move is the one that you get to keep. Crow. I don't even know if crow's worth it. I'm not like crowing one of these pigs. But yeah, we'll do that, see what it turns into. And wowee, expensive pigs. Okay, I'm going to hold off, maybe? We definitely want to find these guys, and I don't really... Like, there's lots of really good, like, stat things here, but... Yeah, I think I try and wait for the combos then. So I'm going to buy this. Stack it in, and then just buy, sell Blue-ringed Octopus. Maybe even buy, sell Crow and another pig. But I don't know. It's kind of a long time to hold on to chocolate. I don't think I'd do that. Alright, just hold on to avocado. Hold on to double avocado. And yeah, mostly just gonna look for like another pig and another guinea pig. It's kind of all I want to see. Stop killing me. I versied you 3 times this lobby. Wait, really? I haven't been paying attention to the names. It's all the same. Everyone dies to my giant guinea pig. I don't need to know. Anyway, avocados, help me. And lobster, if I did find one of these, that would be good to hold on to. So I'm gonna do it. I want it. And what about this? Like, we're definitely stacking this into one of those two, but are you sticking around for a long time as well? If I roll... I mean, there's better equipment to find, and I am still looking for stuff on this side. Well, cherries, nah, we'll roll. Yeah, ferret's definitely done. Okay. Let's position it like that. Ooh, melon guinea pig. It's Minotaur, why do you have a bee? Alright. Oh yeah, I couldn't sell B because of the lag. Sure, because of the lag. A pig lobby without pygmy seahorse. There's another pig. I mean, we didn't include pigeon either, but maybe sometime in the future we will have to have everything this like pig related or pig anywhere in their name. So yeah, maybe in the future. Okay, that's a miss. And we only had the 1 level as well, so I don't know if it's worth holding on to lobster still. I say it's a miss, but I could still hold on to this, because, you know, we're probably keeping that for a long time, and maybe this one? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, alright. But yeah, I don't know, I could like stack them, but it just doesn't feel good. Ah, wait. Oh, fine. Okay, let's keep the cherries. I'm gonna do this. Warthog, huge, okay. I can't pill Mammoth on the same turn, but we have a guy. Sadly, I can't really do stuff with him either. And I'm actually just gonna get rid of that. I can't... Okay, I could like free up a load of space and pill Wolf, and then we can stack the pigs and, you know... I don't think it's money efficient, but we get to see a tier 6, but I'd have to sell this guy, which I really don't want to do. Also, yeah, that should not be at the back, but... I forgot what he did. In my head, he was just Boar again. Alright, so Feint, give friends +1/+1 for every 3 attacks it has. Or random friends, so probably not going to hit everything, but... Yeah, nice to have. Let's just do that, and then... If I sell Stingray first, maybe? I want to make sure I'm getting, yeah, good value out of stuff, but definitely want Lemon this turn. And that's big. Hold on to you as well, because we're going to level it up, and if we do find another one or the Boar, then, yeah, I think I'm going to want to just sell up something and then get the extra lobster stats onto it. And yeah, let's swap those around. And I can't be bothered to ever try and like... Oh, you still have a mushroom chain. You have a blanket you're trying to finish by tomorrow anyway, so oh well. You can do it. I still don't understand how time works in the upside down land, but I'm assuming you have plenty of time. That's big. My lemon didn't do anything. Okay, fair enough. And they're on 1 HP too. That's not a 1 HP team. Time goes backwards there, right? That's what I heard. Oh, boar. Okay, let's sell pig. Or I can sell you. We get the most money, and I still kind of want to hold on to these because it's potential level ups in the future. I don't know if that's the wrong play, but yeah, it's the play I want to make. And I either buy Ambrosia this turn for boar, or I just buy sell cow. Because Ambrosia isn't even the thing that I want to have long term. Yeah, let's just not do that. Okay, but I'm going to pump everything onto you, because the bigger you are, the better... Yeah, we'll do both of these. I think lemon's fine for you. But yeah, we get extra stats from you for every 3 attack it has, so the higher we can make this, the better. And I don't know, there's some toy things here, but I don't really care about them. Why is cow the only pet that replaces shop instead of stocking the shop? I mean, mouse is the same. But, yeah, I agree. It makes some things kind of awkward to do. Wow. Oh. Okay, that one didn't feel good. Platypuses. I mean, we're doing this. We want to see another thing. Oh, rip. If we had just been a little bit slower scaling this guy, then I could have pulled a foxfish, but I don't know. I could hold on to cat and then buy some random stuff. It's just whether it's actually worth doing with these two on the team. And I'm actually going to say no. I think we do just roll. Okay, we buy sell you and then we hold on to a bunch of stuff. So I do want holy water because I want to keep cycling my toy. But yeah, these 3 are very nice. And yeah, positioning I just don't know. Like, do I actually want something else at the front? Because I could have you die first and then you more likely to go onto the boar more. I kind of prefer that. Actually, stoats. Stoats are like a 1 in 5 at being good. Maybe even more than that. Like, a cat could be good. You get some... Yeah, you get, like, some value out of a load of these things. It's 5 to hit, finally. A trade! Okay. Turning it around. Alright. I actually think I go for level 3. Let's just make you really big. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to this as well, because we have a lot of stuff to do. Mongoose. I kind of prefer this. Mongoose hits more things, but I still want to replace these two. So like, even if this is only a 4-4, it's potentially a lot more than that if we find a cat. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird play, but I'm gonna roll it. I don't really care about snapping turtle, and I don't know if I sell something just to get like turkey value. If it shows up again, maybe. Oh, there we go. Nah, you're a worse turkey, so no. Why did Keenoe say selling guinea pig gives more money? No, that was just because it was level 3 already. Like, I wanted to wait for this thing's level. I know selling pigs gives me more money, but yeah. I want to hold off until I can find like another thing out of it. Get max value, you know. And another trade, love it. And there's still a cheetah, really? Goodbye you before I start doing stuff. Clownfish, maybe. So yeah, Holy Grail. I could buy you and then buy all the foods. But I don't know if I'd have enough money to end on my boars. Let's see, so if I buy you, I'd go down to 5, and then I can buy all of this for 6. And I get 3 back. I'd be on like 2. Sell it again? I think I can do it. So, yeah. Making you large. Perfect. I think we saved 1 gold doing that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna leave clownfish. I know I can stack these, but I'd rather just like sell my other guinea pig than stack them all together. I also forgot to look for the guinea pig, but yeah. Sorry, the cheetah. Why did I think cheetah was guinea pig? I don't know. No. Yeah, we need something better. Dude, there's so many. Maybe we do then? Because I can still, like... I have so much money. I can just, like, level this up and then sell that again and on the other one. Oh, warthog. Or a cheaper warthog. It is guaranteed, because we only see... Oh, no, because you see 2 things. But it's still pretty lightly. Greed. Warhog me. Yay. Alright. Still stacking it, but yeah. Oh, go again? Another cheap warthog instead of actual warthog? Oh. Okay. Alright, well, stack that one. Cornucopia, yes. And send. I would love to find a black cat, please. Oh, wait. Oh, we're fine. We don't win, but we don't need to win. we just need to not lose. Dude, there's actually so much stuff everywhere. Okay. I'm not going to be able to use clownfish unless I sell pig, which I'm more like inclined to do, but I'm still holding out hope that we can get this going. And yeah, we're of course buying this every time. Getting another warthog going behind this would be very nice. I'm pretty certain I'm buying cornucopia this turn, so we can do that now. Mushroom not very helpful. Pizza's fine, but yeah, don't hit the pig. Nice. But yeah, it's still you. Makes it slightly better. Let me do that. But yeah, let's try and get you leveled up next. I think that's not a complete waste. And yeah, fair number of frontline melons, so I guess this pig stays where he is. Tired the first time we played each other, Keenoe? It was a good fight. Yo. Dude, if only I could have more warthogs on this team. Because I doubt I'm stacking all my boars together, but if you could just chain like a massive, yeah, warthog thing, then that'd be pretty great. And I don't know, I've held onto this pig forever, but we just can't find the last one. Alright. Continue. All of it. Boar, farmer, pig, warthog. We might miss, but it's pretty unlikely. Yeah, there we go. Still would have preferred another one of these, but yeah, anything's helpful. Stack. And yeah, I'm gonna hold on to mongoose. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's amazing. Okay. Oh. Yes, wait. What am I doing? I want to use Cyclops when I level this one up. So what I may do is stack that into there, play Cyclops, and then Chocolate Warthog and just play my other one. But yeah, I'm still not sure because I still want to buy, sell some other things. Oh, we're not beating that. Patat, your pigs are scary. Alright. Yeah, I'm doing this. Okay. Oh my god. Actually, I guess I could have stacked that in again, but we needed to buy sell, so. Yeah, am I... Oh, I wish I had more stuff this turn. I could just buy sell you and end on boar, and then I can stack it in again next turn. Because, yeah, I feel like I'm probably too close to dead to, not, well, you know, to greed with this. So I think I need to go for the protective one. Or, I don't know. If I can get my front line big enough, I can maybe give it the peanut thing. But yeah, next turn, stack those in. Went there, sorry. I can probably like buy, sell this, and then level you as well. And maybe we'll find another thing we can play. And I'm pretty happy with that going onto my front line, so... Hopefully we're alright. Like, we're going to be a lot better. My second Warthog is level 2 now, so... It's kind of doubling what we're getting out of that. Those aren't good trades. Rip. Okay, I think what I needed to do... Like, we definitely needed better equipment, but... Yeah, I maybe should have held on to a turtle if I ever saw any. I honestly can't really remember, but... I don't know. We found so much XP. It felt good. So yeah, GG's. Good game, guys. And yeah, let me know how it goes. And hi dear, hello. Have you played Balatro multiplayer yet? I haven't even played the regular one. Actually, no, that's not true. I have, but not for a long time. But yeah, I've seen some... I haven't actually watched the videos, but I've been getting recommended some multiplayer Balatro videos. Don't even know how it works. If you like the stream, and subscribe. Yeah, do it. And yeah, I can't remember who asked it, but yeah, that is going to be the last lobby today, I think. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed them. Yeah, okay. So fun, I know you'd love it. I'd have to look into it. I don't even know how it would work, so yeah. Tons of buying and selling. I do enjoy buying and selling. But yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. I will be back on Sunday, the usual time, so yeah, expect more then. If not, same time on Monday, I'll be checking out the weekly pack, or I'll be back here same time next week to do more of the same. And yeah, have a good one. I'll see you guys when I see you. Do I stream at the same time? No. So on the YouTube side, I do have my schedule in the description, so you can check it out there. But yeah, on the days that I stream, it's always the same. Bye, Keenoe, love you. Hope you're feeling better, Patet. And get a nap if you can fit one in. And, you know, feel like you need it. What time do I stream on Wednesdays? 2 p.m. GMT, but we are going to be... Like, my clocks change in, like, 10 days? Something like that. But, yeah. I'm off. Have a good week, everybody. Bye!